continuing to play pretty good. And the scores are consistent, and with the exception of one bad tournament this year where I missed the cut in St. Louis at the Metropolitan Championship, it's been a pretty good year. Defended a couple of championships this year, got to go to the U.S. Senior Open. Yeah, real good year. And really, all these years I've played here, I always felt that I could win, but putting always held me back. And I worked extremely hard this winter on putting, and that's what has really got me over the hump. That's this winter I put a little putting green in my house, and got a couple little tools to help me figure out why I'm missing putts, and it's really about alignment. And I just figured a way to confirm what I'm aiming at, and that's really been my biggest thing. So when you have when you have the confidence to hit it on line, you're going to make putts, and the speed's easier when you have the line, and that's really what it came down to. It was just a ton of putts in my basement, and tinkering with a bunch of different methods on confirming how I line the ball up. And the first, being left-eye dominant as a golfer is a terrible thing, and that's what I found out I was. I played golf for 35 years before I figured out why my alignment's so bad. That's what I chalk it up to. So hopefully we'll continue through the winter and into next year. I'm going to play in the Cup matches and then the Jim Jackson Invitational in St. Louis. It's the first time I've played in it since I've been there. I've qualified for a number of times, but for some reason I just never competed in it. So I'm really looking forward to that. Algonquin Country Club played good there this year in the senior 4-ball. And another course that I think kind of suits my fancy.
So your off season is not much golf when the weather is bad? You don't go for titles?
Well, I retired from the military 3 years ago. I haven't really worked, and I've kind of abused my wife's 1-year hiatus. I've turned it into 3 years. I think if I was to start losing now, she'd grow impatient, and I'd be back at work. So I think there's a little incentive there to keep winning. Through the winter, I'm going to rest my arm. I always work out pretty hard in the winter in terms of body and staying physically fit. But I might travel a little bit this year. I might visit Steve Groom down in the south and play a tournament or two. And